The clock in the hotel lobby struck midnight, its chimes swallowed by the creeping fog outside. Detective Margot slipped inside room 7, her flashlight cutting through the darkness. The door creaked open to reveal nothing but an empty bed, untouched since noon. Max bursts through the office door, a box of fresh donuts clutched in his hand, his crooked glasses teetering as he beams with anticipation. Ellie greets him cheerfully, her oversized sweater sleeves partially covering her hands as she eyes the tempting box and tucks a loose curl behind one ear. Mr. Crumb storms in behind them, grumbling about looming deadlines, his coffee-stained tie flapping dramatically as he clutches a stack of documents. With a flourish, Max sets the donut box center stage on the shared desk, declaring them the perfect morale booster for a tough day ahead. Just as Max turns to fetch coffee, Ellie reaches eagerly for a pink frosted donut, but the box suddenly slides away from her grasp without explanation. Max and Ellie exchange bewildered glances as the donut box vanishes completely from the desk, leaving behind only a slight wobble where it sat. From the doorway, Mr. Crumb appears with a self-satisfied smirk, tapping his mustache knowingly yet denies any involvement in the mysterious disappearance. Determined, Max sets up a small webcam aimed exactly where the donut box had been, marking the spot with a familiar blue sticky note. Ellie quickly types a countdown timer into her laptop, ready to monitor any new attempts at stealing the office suites. Suddenly, the box snaps back onto the desk, but Max immediately spots one donut missing and squints suspiciously at the empty space. A shadow flashes past the window, catching everyone's attention and sparking whispered theories about ghosts haunting their office. Mr. Crumb's coffee mug slips, spilling a stained pattern across the desk that oddly seems to point toward the break room corner. Curious, Ellie tiptoes toward the break room, inspecting the coffee machine and examining scattered crumbs on the floor. Max studies the webcam footage, seeing a quick hand swipe, but the culprit's face remains frustratingly out of frame, deepening the puzzle. Teaming up, Max and Ellie plan a lunch hour stakeout, vowing to catch the elusive donut thief red-handed. During their surveillance, Max accidentally bumps a chair, clattering loudly and startling them both, yet no donut thief appears amidst the chaos. Ellie notices a trail of frosting smears, leading from the desk area toward the ventilation vent near the ceiling. Mr. Crumb insists again that he's innocent, offers a peace offering of donuts, but his fingers betray him with a subtle nervous twitch. Climbing a ladder, Max peers cautiously into the vent and discovers only dust bunnies and a crumpled blue sticky note doodled with a donut symbol. The office phone suddenly rings off the hook, forcing everyone to abandon their focus and answer in bursts of hurried chatter. Ellie rigs a donut-shaped trap on a chair, complete with a dangling string tied to a small bell, hoping it might alert them to the next thief. The trap activates, but instead of a stealing culprit, it unleashes a spray of confetti, startling the whole office and leaving everyone laughing nervously. Mr. Crumb admits he recently celebrated his niece's birthday with confetti, explaining the unexpected colorful explosion in the office. Though frustrated by the confetti chaos, Max and Ellie exchange determined looks, committed to uncovering the truth behind the disappearing donuts. Suddenly, the power cuts out, plunging the office into darkness. Muffled noises and faint laughter echo as tension rises with the blackout. Emergency lights flickered, casting an eerie glow across the office as Mr. Crumb emerged, clutching a single donut. His sheepish grin and amused eyes betrayed a playful secret behind his unusual presence. Ellie's sharp eyes caught the absence of the blue sticky note from its usual spot near Max's workspace. In its place was a handwritten riddle, its curling letters teasing an unknown clue. The riddle spoke cryptically of a secret meeting place, described as where hands meet and heads nod in unison. Its enigmatic tone sparked curiosity and a sense of adventure among the trio. Max quickly surmised that the riddle referred to the conference room, a spot fitting the description well. With the donut box in hand, they cautiously advanced, ready for whatever awaited. Just as they crossed the threshold, the conference room door creaked loudly and snapped shut behind them, locking automatically without warning. The sudden confinement added a jolt of tension to the moment. Inside, the lights revealed a festive scene, a donut-themed surprise party meticulously arranged by Mr. Crumb to lift everyone's spirits. Donut decorations and cheerful banners transformed the space into a warm refuge. Ellie burst out laughing, the tension melting away as she realized the theft was a playful ruse by Mr. Crumb. This light-hearted prank had sparked unexpected excitement and joy in the office. Max examined the donut box, now brimming with an assortment of colorful treats, feeling gratitude mixed with amusement at the prank. The donuts that started the mystery were now the centerpiece of celebration. The trio exchanged goofy, knowing smiles as a playlist of funky tunes filled the room, inviting laughter and relaxed camaraderie. The atmosphere changed markedly from the week's earlier gloom. Ellie's gaze caught a discreetly positioned hidden camera, its lens capturing their surprised and joyful reactions. It seemed their moment was being immortalized for a future office memoir video. In his delight, Max bit into a jelly-filled donut only to have the filling squirt unexpectedly onto his glasses. The mishap drew bursts of laughter, adding to the cheer filling the room. Laughter spread freely among them, weaving a light-hearted vibe that had been missing all week. The simple joy of donuts and friendship rejuvenated their spirits. Mr. Crumb revealed a quirky donut trophy engraved with Best Office Prankster and handed it to Max, celebrating his unwitting role in the day's fun. The trophy was a symbol of their shared humor and team bond. Ellie pulled out a marker and began decorating the trophy with silly faces and captions, adding personal touches that made the prize even more endearing. Their creativity further cemented the moment's warmth. A timer on the wall quietly ticked down toward the end of the workday, a subtle reminder of time's swift passage amidst their joyful gathering. It anchored them back to office routines, albeit lighter than before. Max suggested turning their donut-driven antics into weekly traditions, aiming to sustain office morale with ongoing playful events. His proposal was met with enthusiastic nods, signaling a new chapter in their workspace culture. Ellie enthusiastically agreed, envisioning themed weeks featuring different snacks and silly competitions to keep the spirit lively and inclusive. Their teamwork promised fresh fun ahead. Mr. Crumb pledged to organize a monthly snack swap event, complete with costumes and music, ensuring variety and continued bonding. His commitment was met with cheers, revealing his deeper role in fostering joy. Together, they posed for a group photo holding the donut trophy, their broad smiles immortalizing the day's newfound camaraderie. The snapshot was a testament to their shared journey from mystery to celebration. As lights dimmed, they returned to their desks, still chuckling and exchanging leftover treats. The office felt transformed, lighter and more connected by the warmth they had created. Suddenly, the blue sticky note reappeared, now stuck on Max's computer monitor with a hand-drawn smiley face. Its return hinted at more surprises lurking just beneath the surface. Just then, the office printer whirred to life, ejecting a fresh message that read, "More surprises await." The cryptic line electrified the room with anticipation once more. Ellie leaned over to read the note aloud, her voice tinged with excitement and curiosity. The mysterious message promised that their day of fun was only just beginning. Mr. Crumb winked knowingly and raised his